What's up, everybody? We are back with another quick review. Today we are talking about the brand new game Samson that just came out on Steam this week. If you don't know what Samson is, it's a GTA-like game where the premises is you were from this city called Tindleston. You and your sister went to St. Louis to do a job. The job went bad. You now owe $100,000, so you do tasks every day, which are crimes, to slowly get money and pay off this $100,000 debt while also managing the main story chapters. If you're hungry for GTA 6, maybe this fills in the spot. I didn't like the driving, and this was a huge part of how the game was marketing, was the driving. I thought the controls were too twitchy, and there wasn't quite enough traction, and I thought the driving was bad. The game can get pretty repetitive because there's only like 4 or 5 different types of missions, and a lot of times the ones you get every in-game day is one of the same ones that you've already done in the same location and everything. So it can get repetitive. The performance isn't great. The game struggled to get over 60 FPS. I got 61 FPS a little bit of the time, and it did drop frames a lot. And the lock-on system for the combat, which is melee only, can be a little frustrating at times. And the combat itself is just melee only. It's okay, but it can get very button mashy and repetitive. The graphics are a little bit dated looking. They look more like mid-2010s, like late GTA 4, early GTA 5, somewhere of a mix in there. And the story was really predictable. The big twist, which I won't spoil here, was really predictable. But overall, I did like the premises of this game. You know, it's a GTA-like game, but with its own unique spin, where you have this debt hanging over your head, plus the main story of your old crew back in Tindleston. And I did like that every vehicle in the game was unique. They did want to focus on driving, and even sedan to sedan, every vehicle was unique in this game. And so for now, I think this game is just fine. If they fixed some of the bugginess that's in it, and tweaked the driving a little bit. And, so I don't know how you would fix the combat. Maybe fix the lock-on system, which is so-so. I think this game could be a much better game, but it's only $25, and I think it's worth the $25. You get a 10 to 12-hour game for $25, which is a decent game, especially while you're waiting for GTA. So for now, I give it a 5 out of 10. I could see that score improving with some DLCs and some quality of life improvements, which they're already working on. But those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Have a good day. Bye.